Hello. This is not an ad for Taco Bell. Once this timer hits 0, the wait will finally be over. You will finally see a Shrek 5. I mean, technically they are making an actual Shrek 5 it seems, but we started work on this nearly 2 years ago. It's taken so long to finish, and I can't believe it's finally here. Essentially, over 50 people have worked on this in the Discord server, unless we were banned. But essentially, this movie works similar to Shrek Retold, and there's different acts that we tried to make in different styles, by having different people make them. There are credits at the beginning and end, so make sure to look at them to understand just how many people were involved in this and put work into this. And if you look at the timestamps, you can see who made each act. Somewhere in this video, there could be a Humpty Dumpty shitting out a brown egg. And finally, if you like the soundtrack, we have the soundtracks uploaded to a channel link below. Everything is hopefully in the description. I think I got everything, and now the wait is over.
Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess who had an enchantment placed upon her only broken by true love's kiss. Her parents locked her away in a tower to await the kiss of the handsome Prince Charming. It's there that she found her true Prince Charming, Shrek the Ogre, who was sent by Lord Farquaad for the Lord to marry Fiona, but Shrek and Fiona discovered love in each other. Little did the newlyweds know the real Prince Charming wanted Fiona to be his queen. Charming and his mum, the fairy godmother, tried to take her from Shrek while they went to far, far away to visit the king and queen. But true love always wins. When the king died, Shrek and his best friends Donkey and Puss went to find a new heir to the throne, as Charming took over far, far away so he could conquer and get revenge on the family. But the new heir, Artie, and Shrek stopped Charming's reign of terror once and for all. Then a year after Shrek's kids were born, Shrek grew unhappy with this life and got a contract from Rumpelstiltskin, which brought him to a corrupted version of his timeline, which made Shrek learn that the family is all he could ever want.
The family now lives peacefully in the swamp, but things may go south for the loving family soon.
Sky. Hardly a warning, she takes my hand, says open your eyes. We look down on the earth and all its schemes. We laugh and it's all there in my dreams. In my dreams. unknown. And then she said, let's go home.
Fergus, Farkle, slow down a bit there. Oh, good morning, honey. Good morning, Dad. Good morning, guys. Sorry, Shrek. It's okay, Fiona. Mom, give me my onion. Oh, sorry, dear. Hey, I think I'm going to take a morning stroll. Oh, okay, honey. Ah! Oh, no, he's gone. That bad feeling had a meaning. It's okay. He probably doesn't even remember me anymore. What more harm could he ever do? I'm getting too bloody old for this.
What is it, Shrek?
Nothing. Good night, Fiona. Fiona.
Shrek, I'll give you anything you want.
So many opportunities, Shrek.
What's wrong? That was weird.
So, do you want to talk about it?
Well, sure, I guess.
Why were you so scared last night?
I don't know. Maybe we can just go somewhere else?
Maybe we should go somewhere other than the swamp.
No, I mean,
I'll go check on the kids.
okay, Fiona, if you say so.
Shrek, the kids are gone.
What?
The kids are gone. They were asleep 5 minutes ago. We would have seen them walk out.
Ah! Shrek! We got a situation out here! Donkey, it's 5 in the morning. We already have an issue on our hands. No, Shrek, this is really urgent. How urgent? Shrek, Farquaad's back!
What? That's impossible!
But how? I don't know, Shrek. This is some witchery, treachery stuff going on here.
How do you know this for sure?
It started this morning. I was at home when I heard a noise. Noise? Yeah! Farquaad, you died! I was finally going to be king and you and your stupid dragon blew it for me! This isn't over, Donkey! The ogre is next! That's all I know, but he was heading in the direction of recently reinhabited dog! Where are you going, Shrek? This is important. Shrek! Shrek! What's going on? We need to figure this out. I don't know! This just in, there has been a sudden sighting of Lord Farquaad trying to get into the recently re-inhabited Duloc after he had seemingly died.
Oh, no.
Ah!
Oh, Duloc. How I've missed you. You're not allowed to be in Duloc Castle. You're supposed to be dead.
Well, I'm alive now, and doesn't that make me king? That's not how it works. Well, perhaps that means you don't work either. Incredibly evil laugh.
Fiona is worriedly pacing around Shrek and Donkey can't stop panicking. Farquaad is back? Asks Fiona as she confusingly looks at Shrek. That's what Donkey says, replies Shrek. It's true I saw him, don't tell me I didn't! Donkey utters before Fiona covers his mouth. If this is true, how could this be possible? Fiona asks. I don't know, Fiona. I don't know. Comments a puzzled Shrek. Shrek then gets a little surprised, and we go into his head to see a memory. Shrek, are you okay? Fiona asks. Shrek takes in the question and realizes he isn't. This memory he has wished to forget has become a burden on him. He isn't proud of it, but it's worrying the love of his life. Pushing deep down may have worked before, but he needs to share his truth, not only for her, but for himself, to make him free from his burden. Henceforth, looking reluctant but determined, he begins to speak. Fiona, there is something I need to tell you. But Shrek has no time to speak as Donkey begins screaming. Shrek! Shrek! Donkey screams. Donkey runs to Shrek and Fiona.
Mummy, he got slobber on my clothes.
All you did was slobber all over him. We know your tricks, ogre. Where are kids? How are you alive?
How are you gonna stay alive? Shrek, where are you?
Shrek!
Look who's decided to come out.
What did you do to Fiona, Donkey?
You'll think we'd just tell you.
What are you gonna do to me? You can't do this!
I'm still king around these parts. I can do whatever I want.
At least tell me where Fiona and Donkey are.
Donkey is just over there.
How about Fiona?
All he'll say is that you are far too late.
What do you mean?
You should have chained him up tighter.
Well, as a matter of fact, I can. And it'll be you if you don't stop whining about it.
Bring back Fiona.
She's dead.
Why the hell did you kill Fiona?
Do you realize what you did to us? If we have any second chances, we're using it for you to get a taste of your own medicine.
How on earth are you even still alive?
Okay, fine. I put a spell on Fiona that killed her.
The spell can be undone on a mission. This journey you're about to put yourself through is a stupid risk for you to take, but it's what you really asked for.
Wait.
Junior, you idiot.
Poof. How long will this take? The spell can be undone for 24 hours. We have less than that. Mummy, I'm sorry, it's just...
It's okay, Charming. If you look at it from my perspective, they are gonna be gone for a really, really long time. And hopefully, that means they'll never be back.
Shrek, where are you going?
Oh.
Shrek, if we want Fiona back, we gotta start now, and then get to the bottom of this. Hell, Donkey, the kids are gone too! Can we at least talk about why the hell these villains are still here in the first place? It doesn't matter! Nothing matters at this point. The journey matters. Fine. Let's go on another stupid journey.
Well, small mix-up, but all things are going to plan. Ha! Catch him!
Who are you?
I'm a magical elf, and I give good kids what they want. And you kids have been good. So you want no parents for a day, unlimited toys, free money? Nah, we're good. We just want our parents back. Wait, let me take you to them in my carriage. I insist. Okay. So, where exactly are we going? If I'm being honest, I got no idea. But we'll find Fiona, and your kids. Do we know anybody that might have a lead on this? Well, I think we should go to far, far away and warn the people.
Plus, who knows who could be there, even if they don't have any answers?
Well, come on, donkey. Let's go hitch a ride on Dragon. Hopefully it goes well.
I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man.
Shrek and Donkey have arrived at the Dragon's Keep, which is where Dragon and the Dronkies have been trapped.
Donkey, we've been through this before! We've got to do this fast. The bridge has been reconstructed anyway.
But Donkey is afraid to get over that bridge again. Shrek picks Donkey up and runs to the other side of that bridge.
This place is abandoned, which kind of makes me question why the bridge was fixed. We need to go, Donkey!
Shrek and Donkey tiptoes into the hallway.
Donkey, look.
What are you fools doing here? Can't I kill the dragon in peace?
Farquaad? What are you doing here?
That's not important, but I'm afraid you've fallen right into my trap.
This better work. Well, that did something.
Ah! Oh! Shrek! What are we gonna do about this?
This illustration seems to be showing a spell, but they seem to have planned this all. I don't know if they can be trusted. Shrek, we have to try. Well, that didn't bloomin' work! Take us to far, far away. Calm down, everyone. We're doing something here. Guys! Ow!
What brings you back to far, far away, Ogre?
What brings you back?
I'm just trying to enjoy this lovely town without you. Well, that's not going to happen. Let me stab you, damn it!
Fear us, if you dare. You're making a big mistake.
Puss? I thought his ass was dead.
Hola, mis amigos. I know it's been a while, but before anything else, why is Charming back?
We don't know exactly how, Puss, but Farquaad, Fairy Godmother, and Charming all suddenly came back and they killed Fiona.
What?
We have a magical contract to bring her back, but we don't have much time. No, who are these guys?
My name's Perito.
And I'm Kitty Soft Paws.
Wait, the one Puss left at the altar?
Donkey! Guys, I gotta help them.
Fiona is a very close friend of mine, and I can't let these two go alone like this.
Kitty,
Go. We will be okay. ¿Ahora qué?
I don't think our dad is in far, far away.
Oh, trust me. One time, He made a wish to be very fast, and I granted it, but he doesn't use his speed too much.
Dad definitely isn't here.
I know, your dad is in a dangerous place. So I'm dropping you guys off at the only other place I know. My dad's place. Welcome! Whose wish shall I... Oh, Rumple. Hey Dad, do you mind watching these ogre kids for me? Are these kids of that Shrek you always talk about? Shrek.
Shrek? Didn't Puss mention him?
We have to look in the cave.
Guess I have no choice. I'll watch them, but you owe me my legs back. I never said I was making any promises.
Oh, hell nah! I don't care! We just need to get to whatever our destination is before we run out of time. Okay, hey, let's stop it in that log. We already stopped at one 2 minutes ago. I don't know if I can do this Shrek the sun setting. Maybe it's best if we just stop here for the night. I guess I'm going on my own then. What? Shrek! Look, if you don't want to go on this quest, so be it. But if we rest, we'll have no time. Maybe we should just find some place to stay for the night. Unless a miracle happens, we won't get one. Hey Shrek, look at this. There's nothing? No, look over there. What is this? My parents' home. Oh great! We could just rest in Mom and Dad's house for a while and hopefully we'll still have time! Donkey, don't you know? My parents aren't like that. What do you mean? Well, one thing I can guarantee is that they'll kill both of you, maybe even me. Let's go back. They'll see us.
Anyone?
Long time no see. You are no longer king. You are not fit for this job.
You can't be king. You're injured. You're a bad guy.
I can heal. You can't.
I won't let you do anything to this town.
May long live the king.
started when I found Rumpelstiltskin. Or rather, he found me. He gave me a contract. What for? It's complicated, but it sent me to a place that I never would have intended to go. What did Rumpelstiltskin contract do? They're magical, but bring you a curse. I could have died if it weren't for... For who? Fiona. Of course! Fiona! We have to... Ah! I'll kill you! Sorry, I am sorry. Please spare me. It's just that I can't really think straight. I am on my last life, and I'm worried about my new friend, a little dog named Pajito. With every... I don't care, cat. What are you doing here, Shrek? I'm going somewhere. You're scared of me, aren't you? Ah! It's to bring back my wife, Fiona. Where have you been all these years? Does anyone want dinner? Will you answer my question now? Where have you been all these years? Well, I got a swamp, and I married a princess, and we have 3 kids. They're 11 now. That sounds like a bunch of kiddie shit. You probably never experienced what it's really like to be a real ogre, eh? No, I did. I gave up the throne just to be at my swamp, and all the things I did before I met Fiona. Where are you going? I'm sorry, we need to go. I'll be right here. Wait. We aren't far. He should be that way. Is this how we bring Fiona back? Hopefully the kids too. The kids were killed too? I don't think so. This is just pathetic! You're so committed to your little princess. Be a real ogre and just let it go! Come on, let's go. What if this is all a trap? We'll take the risk. I don't know, Shrek. They seem to have this all planned out. Who's they? Farquaad, Fairy Godmother, and Charming. You see, when somebody dies, their soul goes with them. But when a soul is gone, it's gone.
There's only a finite amount that there can be at once. So in order for this person to get their soul back, their true love must sacrifice theirs. Do I need to tell you? I understand. No. Shrek, you can't do this. He can, but only at the price of Fiona's grief. Can I ask you something? Please do. Were you the one responsible for Fiona's... No, I wasn't. Farquaad and Fairy Godmother were. I'm just the one who can bring them back. I'd imagine their intention was for grief either way. I'd like you to take your time to make your decision. On one hand, your sacrifice would partially benefit Fiona. On the other hand, your heroism for putting an end to this awful situation would greatly benefit others, but you'll have a part of you gone. But just imagine Fiona is contained within that part. All I want is for Fiona to be safe. I don't care how it happens. I just need it. I'm making the sacrifice.
You look so good wearing the crown, Charming. Or should I say, King Charming.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Where did everyone even go? What? No.
I'm sure they'll be surprised to see you here.
Trust me, Pumpkin. I can get through anything.
Now, because of your spell that activated the thorough planning of the contract, Arthur was now never king. A few hours ago.
Sign it, and we can finally get rid of Shrek once and for all. I didn't bring you back for nothing.
Now, again. Chapter 33, The Genie's Cave. The Genie, Alice, and the Had Matter stood outside the Cave of the Genie, where they were all celebrating the Genie's freedom. Hey, what do you know? I'm free. You are welcome, sir.
Hey, anything for a friend. Now let's get revenge on Rumple for turning you into a genie. Alice, no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. She's dead.
I told you I should have driven. Hey, that's my son's carriage.
But tell your pathetic excuse of a son Rumple that he's not killing this Shrek guy.
Hey, you got it all wrong. We're trying to stop him. Well, to make up for a potential accidental murder, we could give you guys a lift.
Sure.
The Had Matter had now completely forgotten Alice's death, and they all pressed on.
Why is a writing desk like a raven?
Are you sure this is what you want? Because after this, there's no turning back. I am positive. Shrek, thanks for this all. Promise me you guys will defeat those Don't worry. We'll have that handled. This will be painless.
Oh, I can't look! Ah!
What happened? Where's Shrek?
I can't do this.
Fiona, Shrek is gone, but only because he wanted you alive and well.
He's gone? What am I supposed to do now? Well, where are the kids?
I think it's far too late now. At this point, I just want to keep my friends safe. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh wait, that plan is working.
Here they are.
How are you holding up without Shrek? You didn't even give me time to process it. Now just tell me where the kids are and I promise I'll leave you alone. I'm afraid it isn't that simple. Why? Do you realize what you did to us? Thank God that Rumpelstiltskin freed us from that prison. Rumpelstiltskin? Shrek didn't tell you. He tried to get rid of him. They tried to get rid of each other. Was this what Shrek's been worried about? You mean was worried about?
Hey, let me out right now! I have people to be with!
Sorry, I've got no time. I'm afraid that I must go to my crowning. Ha ha ha!
I must give the impression that I have the answers for everything. You were so disappointed to see me unravel so easily. It's only change, it's only everything I know. It's only change, and I'm only changing. La da, la da, la da 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 da, la da, la da 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 da, la da, la da, la da 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 da, la da. You want something that's constant, and I only want it to be me. But watch, even the stars above, things that seem still are still changing. La da, la da, la da 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 da, la da, la da 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 da, la da, la da, la da 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 da, la da, la da 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 da.
Shall we begin?
How could he have done this?
It was his decision, not yours.
But I raised him to be a real ogre, not some emotional bitch. Where did I go wrong?
Think about it this way. The reason he did that was to sacrifice himself for someone he loved. There's just something a little beautiful about that.
Where are the others?
Here, I think I know. Let me show you a little something. Megamindius, Sequelis, Sucketh. I believe it's the Duloc Cathedral, but we should also check far, far away, just in case.
But will Shrek come back?
All we can do is hope.
anything? Save me, Daddy. Who tied you here?
Prince Charming. Thanks a lot, you bloke.
No problem. You need to...
Who are they? I don't know.
Shrek?
Nah, kitty. Shrek was the other ogre we saw.
You've got to get to Duloc Cathedral.
Is that where Rumple is?
He'll probably be there.
They can go. You see, I'm addicted to meth and cocaine and all that stuff. I'll meet you guys there. I just have to make some arrangements in the alleyway first. In about an hour, we'll finally be able to make this place what we truly want it to be.
And we can say to you, long live the king.
Is there something you want to say?
You don't know what you're doing. This is evil.
You're calling me evil? Do you realize what you've done to us?
We'll find a way out of this. We will. You're much weaker than you think.
Shall we make the first move, Shrek? I don't think that's Shrek. I think that's his old dad. What then? Where's Shrek? And where's Puss? It doesn't matter, we need to get in there. That'll work.
I promise you that if Shrek were here, he'd kick you all hard in the ass. But Shrek isn't here. Stop living in a dream. We should just kill them. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. What the hell? Puss, there they are. Get them out now.
Shrek.
You know what? Forget what I said. It's a pleasure to have you here. Get yourselves comfortable while our next guest comes in. You can't do anything to me! Oh!
Oh no!
I think you'll like it better in there! You've made your payment for the VIP stay! Get up, bloody doctor! Ew! You gross, disgusting... Hello?
Who is that? My son. You must be Fiona. You monster! What are you talking about? I think I know what you did. Stop it with this boring sap. Let's get to the meat. There we go. As we all know, I've given us all a gift in order to get revenge. And now with your contract, the gift will keep on giving. Let the crowning begin. Cookie, get your chimichangas out the way. I can't see.
That's my chimichangas.
I know. Run as fast as you can. The cookie. Get him.
What? No!
せるためだけにこのショットを入れましたね。
はい。
There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he's so our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it. Let the children.
Now we have Cash, you son of a bitch!
is, I was never crushed. When that dragon knocked that tower over, the whole landed on me. Now all of you will pay!
Mummy?
Ah, Mommy! No!
Yo no Shrek, but yo surreal something. Belly.
Don't worry, let it all out.
What's going on?
Fiona's gonna die! Shush! I knew you'd come back. I just knew you would.
Okay, Walt, here's your Shrek 5 lines for shitting on the toilet. So as we know, Shrek just came back and it's a moment of true emotion.
I'm sorry, it's just so beautiful! How could such a miracle happen? The breaking of a contract. And true love, of course.
Mug moment.
Is it over? You guys are safe. It's so good to be home. We should celebrate! Oh, lie! Not now, Donkey, it just happened. I'm just so glad that you're here. Everyone, can we have some time together as a couple for a moment? Oh, of course, yeah, sure. Yeah, come on, Donkey. It's about time you properly meet Kitty and Burrito.
In the swamp, Shrek explains the Sussy Baka Rumple incident to Fiona.
Fiona, I need to tell you something. Is it about that Rumple guy? Yeah, look, this was all my fault. When the kids turned 1, I went to him and wanted to go back to a time before I rescued you. He sent me to a terrible place where I never saved you, and he got his happily ever after. I corrected my mistake, and in response, he did all that.
The townspeople returned to far, far away. Far, far away news. Here we are, far, far away, where Lord Farquaad, Prince Charming, and the fairy godmother all suddenly came to life. Back to life, I'm sorry. They were probably whatever to do life before getting permanently killed by a red power contract. What are your thoughts on this fascinating situation? I don't need to think. That was there when it happened. Wow! Were you really there when that happened? Yes! I didn't even try to share your lyric type of ramble! 1 month later. Oh my god, guys, look, it's Fiona and Shrek. Oh my god. Holy crap, it's Fiona and Shrek. toast. Oh, they're toasting. I really like toast personally. Oh my god, look at Shrek's dad. And then Shrek's smile goes down for a moment. But then Shrek's dad waves and smiles, and now Shrek is happy again. Now, who's ready to get this party started? Do 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 do.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I feel commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Hello, it's me again. I just want to comment on the fact that the intro at the beginning was filmed all the way back in January. That means absolutely nothing, by the way, other than the fact that I know I have a green screen. I can put myself in Shrek Swamp and stuff. It also explains why a few of the things at the beginning are outdated, but I just want to take this time to give a massive thank you to everyone who helped work on this. Credits will come momentarily, and you need to just stick around for them, because there may or may not be more to come afterwards. So I'll just start off by saying that I never thought this idea would actually come into reality. When I've tried to do collaborations in the past, they always end up being too ambitious for my small audience. In fact, even in this one, there were a few times where we were considering that this was a little more than we could chew. Now I came up with the idea for this project while sitting in the forest having lunch. I have no idea what came to me, but it was one of those moments where you come up with such a good idea that it's all you can think about. You feel like you have to catch it midair so you don't lose it. The idea of finally being able to make this Shrek 5 that we've all been wanting as a community for years now in a similar way to Shrek Retold was golden. And so that's why I whipped it up in literally under 24 hours. Originally the film wasn't going to have a script. There were like 40 or 45 acts and I just made people plan them. And the idea was that each person was going to work off of what the last person made, kind of like a messed up game of telephone. Except not telephone at all, which is obviously going to be very messy. And then comes my first thank you. Man, and CheeseyStuff. You guys are by far the people I want to thank most. CheeseyStuff had made a lot of Shrek timelines at Reddit, which is something to keep in mind in a moment, and so is insane Shrek knowledge combined with man's helpful and perfectly... My cat's meowing outside. So with his insane Shrek knowledge combined with man's helpful and perfectly hilarious personality made it so that throughout these next 6 to 7 months we were doing things like perfecting the script and organizing the project, and then eventually had roles, docs, and everything, and the hardest part through all of this was getting the word out. I'm a small channel, and I'm also kind of a dead channel, which makes me feel kind of bad that this project that so many people worked on together was something that ends up getting posted on my YouTube channel that has recently barely even broken 50 views. And we're also pretty procrastinative, but I definitely learned a lot from this, and what we can do better next time, because there will be a next time. And if you're interested in an opportunity to make a Puss in Boots 3, then fast forward to this timestamp if you're tired of hearing this goblin-sounding guy who refers to himself as Soggy rambled at the end of this beautiful film. Anyways, towards the end there, we were really productive, and we ended up figuring out that most of Shrek 5 actually takes place on June 19th, which is why it's premiering today. It was originally going to be May 25th, but we needed a bit more time to get things together, but that doesn't matter, because now it's done. So let me just say my final thingies, and then I'll discuss Puss in Boots 3. First off, cheesy stuff. I know it's cliche to say I couldn't have done this without you, but I genuinely couldn't have. You're literally my organized counterpart, and I'm so glad we've become my online friends. I mean, heck, if it weren't for you, Puss in Boots wouldn't have even been in the script. I mean, sure, we started this before The Last Wish even came out, which is, when we saw the ending, we instantly knew that we wanted to make this movie to start with. But without you, I wouldn't have been able to organize this film. Honestly, there were a few times where I would have willingly made you the leader of the project instead, because you just do such a good job. I probably would have given up, so thanks Cheesy, and I can't wait to continue working with you. And jdubofficial, thank you so much for carrying the voice acting for this film, even though the women were not voiced by guys because we couldn't find a female voice actor in time, but most of the voice acting here in this is from Jdub, and he also made arguably some of the best acts in the whole thing, and words cannot describe how amazing he is, and thank you for being there. You're awesome. Then Router 536, you're often amazing, we're occasionally annoying, but you composed one of the most epic soundtracks ever and introduced us to the amazing world of rats. You did a lot for the project, and I do want to give a huge thank you to you. I love your rat memes, and also thanks for doing some cool acts. My cat's trying to reach under the door, and Gato, who we also call Smelly, and is also called Walgy. I know you have low self-esteem because of your asshole parents, but you're more amazing than you could ever imagine. Your talent in 3D animation was so worth the wait, and then we were, oh my god, Colsa. And we genuinely appreciate you. Please never hate yourself. My Gato is reaching under the door. Anyways, man, even though the Gmod act and stuff didn't work out and you were busy a lot, oh my god, shut. Even though the Gmod act and stuff didn't work out and you were busy a lot, you were genuinely a cool, funny, and down-to-earth person the whole time. You also helped with a lot of technical stuff and helped out with the server a lot. You were awesome to work with. I gotta speed this up a bit because Cole's going insane. I also want to give thanks to MoonWalker, thanks for being a good friend, and even just doing one thing for the project. Special thanks to Big Goof, Amy, who did an act, and PhazerTag for being in the server and just being funny and cool people. And also thanks to Lobo, who did some cool stuff too. Along with JPStudios, who also did some of the soundtrack and did some of the awesome pixel art, and is overall just a cool guy. Handy Andy too, because although we haven't talked much, he did a lot of revisions to the script that we weren't willing to do ourselves, and that's great. Everyone I talked with, or barely talked with, thank you for causing an effect on the server. This has been quite the experience and passion project. Thanks to everyone except for the couple battles we had to ban. And now, Puss in Boots 3. I'm expecting quite a few people to be interested in this because there's a big community of people into Puss in Boots after The Last Wish, which did show in this project. I don't have quite a lot of information on this yet, but Cheesy and I will write the script soon. I definitely learned a lot of stuff in this project that I will try to apply to this next one. But that's about it for now. Now it's time for credits because those are awesome and there's a few other cool things afterwards. Honestly, at this point, like 20 minutes of this video is going to be anything but the actual movie, so I'll shut up now. Thanks everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go unlock the door because Cole's in distress.
I am no longer a muffin man. Now I am a caramel man.
I'm not a woman, I'm not a man. I am something that you never understand. I never beat you, I never lie. And if you evil, I'll forgive you bye. 'Cause I would die for you. Yeah, darling, if you want me to, I would die for you. I'm not your lover, I'm not your friend. I am something that you never comprehend. No need to worry, no need to cry. I'm your messiah and you're the reason why. 'Cause I would die for you. Yeah, darling, if you want me to, I would die for you. Wow. You're just a sinner, I am told. Be a fire when you cold. Make you happy when you're sad. Make you good when you are bad. I'm human, I'm a dove. I'm your conscience, I am love. All I really need is to know that you leave. Yeah, I would die for you. Yeah, darling, if you want me to, I would die for you. Yeah, say one more time, I want you. I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to, I would die for you.
Cheesy, we did it.
We sure did. Now let's go to the swamp. Teddy, I shouldn't have let you take over the wheel.
Don't be sussy next time.
Holy biscuits!
Shrek, can you move?
No, it's urgent.
What is it, Shrek?
I can't get the wood there.
Well, let me just say that looking at your green face makes me have the opposite problem.
Soggy, that was next level disgusting.
I need to find Puss.
Don't be sussy next time.